you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is Tuesday, June 30th, all day.
All night.
And this time we have packages from Amazon, Kino Lorber, Stinky Tuna, Bull Moose, Target, and Best Buy. So we're going to dive right in and we'll show you everything that we have.
Just a few.
Yeah, just a couple. So a lot of these have been sitting on the shelf for a couple of weeks, almost a month. So they got a little buried behind everything else that I had. So I had to dig some stuff out to grab some of these so I can show you. So the first, we're going to start off with 3 packages I got from Amazon Prime.
Coming in hot.
First one is one that I wanted. I got Beyond the Door, the Arrow limited edition box set. And then on the Vinegar Syndrome sale, I got Beyond the Door 3 from them. And I didn't have Beyond the Door 2. So I looked online, tried to find it. I couldn't find it. And it's because it's actually under a different name. And it's called Shock.
So the trilogy is under 3 different companies.
Yeah, 3 different companies, and one of them has a different name. And this is a Mario Bava film. Prepare yourself. This is a Blue Underground release. And I really wanted to check this one out. Like I said, I wanted to get all 3 of them and then just marathon through all of them. One of the best Italian horror films of the 70s.
Sold.
Yep, right there. I'm sold because I love Italian horror. So I was really, really happy to have this one. Like I said, first one released by Arrow, second one released by Blue Underground, third one released by Vinegar Syndrome. So I have them all now, and like I said, I can sit down and watch them all and enjoy it. So really happy for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, not rated release. So super cool. Next one I got is
I love how they use these massive envelopes for one little movie.
Yeah, huge envelopes. This one, it was Rick at J2H showed me that this was on sale.
Pass.
On Amazon, and I had to pick it up because Marie hates clown movies, but I actually enjoy clown movies. And I didn't have this one in my collection. This is a doppelganger release, and this is Gags the Clown.
Sometimes I'll watch clown movies just out of curiosity, though.
Yeah, so I decided I'll pick this one up. I like a lot of clown films. A terrific film that will give you the chills. Has a bunch of, well, it doesn't have a bunch. It has 7 different special features, but it has some behind the scenes. Has some commentaries. A featurette of the FX of Gags the Clown. So, like I said, pretty cool stuff.
Clear case.
Oh yeah, nice clear case. I love my clear cases. So, super excited for this one. If anybody's seen this one,
I'm sorry.
let us know how good it is, because I really haven't seen anybody else pick this up. So I'm really curious. Did I make a mistake? I don't know.
Oops.
Then the last one that I got from Amazon, again with these huge envelopes for one little title. But they fly so nice.
They do. They get some good air.
This one, because I need my 3Ds.
Oh.
And I didn't have this one. This one, I pre-ordered this right when it came out. And when it first came out, it was $29. But it actually dropped down to, I think it was $12.99. And because I had to pre-order through Prime, it automatically adjusts the price as it drops. And this is Tarzan, the Son of Cochise, in Thrilling in 3D with Rock Hudson.
Taza?
Yeah, Taza.
Is that Tarzan's cousin?
Probably not.
I don't know.
But really happy to have this one. Like I said, nice 3D. And as Marie says,
it's a Kino!
Oh yeah, nice Kino Lorber release. This is a 1954 film, 79 minutes. So excited to check this one out. I'm not big into like Western style films, but I'll check this out, especially because it's in 3D. So really happy. Brand new 2K restoration from the master. So
nice.
Yeah, really happy for this one. No real special features on it, just a commentary track from the director, and then a theatrical trailer.
I don't want to pick on you, but it looks a lot better than some of your other 3D choices.
Oh yeah, my paintball girls.
Yeah. If you just subscribed and you're new, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Next one I got, that's everything I got from Amazon. Next one I got, these two are from Kino Lorber. During the last Kino Lorber sale, I picked up, I think it was 8 or 7 titles, and I started watching people doing Kino pickups, and I saw 2 titles I didn't grab, and one of them I was really mad that I didn't grab, so I hurried up, went on Kino, I found it and hurried up and put it in my cart. Added another film that was dirt cheap, so I picked them both up. And
while
happy
I'm
to
here,
have.
let me just buy this one too.
Yeah, happy to have it. If I'm there, I can't just leave with just one title. I have to look, peruse. As
I saw.
Yeah, as a piece of plastic goes fine. I had to peruse through everything else that they had, just in case I missed anything else.
You were mad it was gone.
Yeah, so I'm happy that I got both of these. This is a Chris O'Donnell, Drew Barrymore film. And I've seen this plenty of times. I used to own the VHS.
Have I seen it?
No.
No, I haven't.
Back in the day, and it is Mad Love. This is a great, great film. So, really happy to have this one. This is a really nice romantic comedy. Not really comedy. It's like a rom kind of dramedy.
I'll watch it because Drew's in it.
Yeah, but it's a really good film. It's from 1995, 96 minutes. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. It's pretty much just about 2 people that fall in love.
Oh, nice.
Hence, Mad Love. But it's a really...
Special features? Oh, theatrical trailer. Kino usually puts on theatrical trailers.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
Love
I really don't watch them.
Love is the ultimate ride. So, directed by Antonia Bird. I have never seen any Antonia Bird films. Just this one, but...
Yeah. It's more of a joke when I'm like, ooh, theatrical trailer.
But
let me watch that.
Really happy to have this one. If I remember right, this one during the sale was $3.95 or $4.95. It was pretty cheap, so I had to pick it up for that price.
I would.
Especially a Kino. This one is the one that I was super excited about because when Kino first announced that they were going to release this one, I wanted it. And again, as with Kino when they release stuff, usually it's in the $24 to like $28, $29 range. When this came out, it was in the mid-20s. I was like...
I've heard of the title before.
Yeah, I
haven't seen it.
I got to hold off. And this one was part of the sale, and I was shocked, and I saw somebody picked it up, and I hurried back looking for it. And it is Heartbreak Hotel. This is a not fantastic movie, but I really like it. I don't know how other people feel about it, but I really love this movie. And
I like the car.
Yeah, it's pretty much about a guy who pretty much kidnaps Elvis and pretty much wants to play in a band with him. And it's a really, really good film. I always loved this film. It was just really enjoyable. Again, just commentary tracks, theatrical trailer.
Of course, yeah.
But it's from 1988, 97 minutes. But when this thing was on cable, I used to watch it all the time because, as I've said plenty of times, I love musicals and I love any kind of, even non-musicals, any ones that are really music-driven movies, like this, like Streets of Fire.
That was good.
Classics,
like, My Fair Lady was good.
Movies, well, that's a musical.
I like that one.
But, yeah. But movies like that
I like
are...
Cover Girl, too.
Yeah, that's another musical.
Oh,
but... But
anyway.
Something like this, something like Streets of Fire, something like Hard to Hold with Rick Springfield, that I love. Have it in my collection. Movies like that, I really enjoy. That has a lot of music, great soundtrack. I just enjoy that stuff. So, like I said, I've said in previous videos in the past that I played drums for years and years in bands, playing metal and hardcore. So, anything to do with music, I'm all over it. So really happy to have this one. This one I'll be diving into probably not this month is over, but before next month is over.
Streets of Fire had a great soundtrack.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. And that's everything that I got from Kino. Now I have 2 packages from Stinky Tuna. I'm going to do this one first. This is the first package I picked up.
Actually, that's the first one you picked up.
Well, I picked it up, but I put it back down. I pick things up, I put things down.
Nice.
But I never heard of this company before, and then movieedge was talking about it, and I'm like, who the hell is Stinky Tuna? And I saw the titles he picked up. One of the titles is one of the titles I have, and I was just really intrigued because I remember seeing this title on eBay, and it started popping up on my car, and people were selling for like $35, and I'm like, where the hell did they get, MOD copies of this movie? And they were actually from Stinky Tuna because it was so small at that time, and they're still a small distribution company. A lot of people didn't know about them, so it was easy to buy from that site and then turn around and try to flip them on eBay because nobody really knew where to find these. But like I said, movieedge found out from somebody. He bought some stuff. He talked really highly about them, and I'm like, I have to check them out. So I took the gamble, and I bought just 2 titles the first time to see if it was worth it. And I loved it.
I'm very happy you did.
Yeah. The first one
we all watched it as a family
that I got was Song of the South, the Disney film from 1946.
With that classic song, Zippity-doo.
Yeah. I was really, really happy to get this one. I just did a review on my channel 2 videos back on Song of the South and on this release, everything about it, special features. I show screenshots and video from this. But it's a really good release. If you want to know more about it, go to that video, and it shows pretty much everything in and out about this thing. But it's a really good release. I was really happy for it, and like I said, a great addition to the collection. So really happy for that one.
Worth it. It was like $14 and change.
Yeah. And then this movie, I really wanted, when it first came out on Netflix, a lot of people were talking about it. A lot of people were saying how good it was, and I'm just like, I don't do Netflix. I don't do digital.
I don't do digital either.
Yeah. The only thing we have is Netflix.
You know who you are.
Yeah. The only thing we have is Netflix. Sorry. The only thing we have is Amazon Prime. And that's because I buy so many movies and I buy so much stuff from Amazon. I want the free shipping. And they give us Amazon Prime for free. And the only thing we watch on it is stuff for my son. Because my son has a big movie collection. Over 100 titles, easy.
We're on a blippy kick. Blippy kick.
Yeah. I'm really sorry that I showed him that. But
it's very informative and educational.
But he likes that show, and like I said,
he loves it.
We have Amazon Prime, so it's pretty much my son's digital way to watch stuff. Me, I don't use it. Marie doesn't use it. We have all this. But this one, when I saw a physical for this, I hurried up and bought it. And that is The Babysitter. And this is a Netflix original movie. And
it's not for resale.
Yeah, as it says on the back. It's not for resale. But the way they do it is, from what I heard, and don't quote me on it, if anybody knows, again, leave a comment down below. I heard that they actually have a deal with Netflix to release the physical releases for these, that they actually give them one, like a for your consideration release of this, and they just rip it to Blu-rays, because these are perfect quality. I mean, perfect quality. It's like watching it on Netflix without the buffering. So you're not going to get a better release of these. So like I said, it's a good pickup. And like I said, I've heard a lot of good things about this film, so I had to pick it up.
Nice artwork.
Yes.
Yeah.
Came with a nice little card. And there's the website, if anybody's curious. 1, 2, all done.
They also just released their new releases available.
They had a bunch
Pee-wee's
of...
Big Holiday is one of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh.
That was another Netflix original. At first, I thought it was part of the Shout Factory, Pee-wee's Playhouse, because I know there's a holiday.
Just the one holiday special?
I know the holiday special is on that, and then Marie looked into it, and she goes, no, this is something else that Pee-wee did.
It's the movie.
Yeah.
I seen it when I was a kid, but I haven't seen it in a long time, so I'd like to revisit it.
Yeah.
And it's about $14, same as song, Zippity Doo Dah.
Yeah, Song of the South. So, another card.
Pick a card. Okay.
But the first one I got from them is another one that I really wanted to see because I love the show. I got to get Marie to watch it. And
never heard of it, never seen it. Okay.
It is Breaking Bad's El Camino.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
This is the movie that came out last year for the Breaking Bad TV show. Like Entourage that has a TV show and Sex and the City has two. You know, they made a movie for Breaking Bad. I love the show. I thought the show was really good. It's no Sons of Anarchy, in my opinion.
I haven't seen that one either.
I know. Horrible. You have to. But I really wanted El Camino to check it out. J2H talked highly.
Okay.
J2H.
He just happened to be wearing it.
Highly about this when it came out. And like I said, because I love Breaking Bad, I really wanted this. So when they had it on their website, I scooped it up quick. And then the last one I picked up is, again, I love biopics. And because I like, we'll call this metal, even though it's really not metal. But I really wanted this. And like I said, I like biopics. When this one came out, I remember the book came out called Dirt. And then they decided they were going to make a biopic on it. And they made
Dirt?
one. But it went right to Netflix. So I had to pick it up. And it was Motley Crue's Dirt. Now, when you buy it from them, it comes in like a black...
trash bag?
Yeah. Pretty much the thickness of a trash bag with a sticker on it.
It's cool, though.
Yeah. When you take it out, it's still just dirt like that.
And they seal it really good, so he actually wanted to preserve the bag, so he just cut it.
Yeah, I just cut the top. I cut the bag right where they folded it because I wanted to.
It's like super glued to it.
I wanted to preserve it, and I was actually going to keep it on the shelf inside the bag because of that stupid sticker on it. I don't know.
I like the sticker on the front.
Yeah, call me crazy, but I keep the bags.
I don't want to call you crazy, Joe.
I know.
See what I did there?
I know. That's what you did. But like I said, I like biopics. I heard this one was really, really good. A lot of people that I've talked to have seen it and liked it. I know Rick from Down to Movie just recently watched it. And he even said it was really, really good. So, like I said, I had to pick this up. So, I hurried up, put it in my cart. And again, this is the one I went in there for. And because I went in there... couldn't just leave with one, so I had to pick up El Camino at the same time.
Of course you did.
You know, got to look at saving on that shipping. Next one is from Bull Moose.
Bull Moose.
Bull Moose is a store.
You like to shop at.
Yeah, I like to shop at. They're in, invoice sticker.
We had a whole pickups video on just Bull Moose.
Yeah, Bull Moose is a store up in New Hampshire and in Maine. There's I think there's like 9 locations all together. And the Salem, New Hampshire one is probably like 40 minutes from us in tax-free New Hampshire. But I like to shop a lot from them. They have a point system that, like other stores that, you know, you buy stuff, you rack up points, and when you rack up points, those points become dollars, and those dollars actually give you discounts on movies. So I like to shop from them. And, you know, they're local. They're a smaller company. So I like to help the little guys.
Is it like CVS without the long paper?
No, not like CVS. But Movieholic, a.k.a. Erin, posted about this. And she said it was really good. I watched it. Well, I ordered it from Bull Moose. And I already watched this movie. And it is The Way Back with Ben Affleck. With The Slip. This was a really good movie. I really liked the premise of it. I liked pretty much how they told the story about Ben Affleck. The only thing that I didn't like is, and I didn't first I didn't see the trailer. I'm just going off again what I see on the back and everything.
But you're not judging a movie by its cover.
Exactly.
Okay.
But when I first bought it, I thought it was gonna be more of a sports movie, kind of like Glory Road or Hoosiers or something to that nature.
I would have think that as well.
Because
we're
it's
all wearing jerseys.
Yeah, and it's all pretty much littered with sports on both sides. But the sports in this is pretty much not in the forefront. It's pretty much in the back. The kids in the movie, pretty much, you're not vested in them whatsoever. They're
just there.
They're just there. They're just pretty much, they're like props of the movie. The movie is pretty much based on Ben Affleck and Ben Affleck alone. But like I said, it's still a really good movie. It's a really good story. I just wish it was advertised differently. But I can
kind of understand that.
Yeah. So I still really like the movie. It's just like I said, for what I thought it was when I sat down to watch it, it probably took a little bit away from me of how much I enjoyed it and what I gave it for like a score on what it was, just because of me going in thinking it was something totally different. But if that made any sense, hence why I don't do a lot of reviews, especially on the fly.
I did that with a Dollar Tree title, Luna. I watched it. I couldn't get through it. I like fell asleep twice during it. I had to like restart it. And I thought the cover art looked so intriguing with the woods and the person walking. I'm like, oh yeah, $1? I'll buy that. Hot trash. Got rid of it so fast. Bye-bye, Luna.
I watched it. I couldn't. I got through 45 minutes of it, and I was like, I'm not going to. That's 45 minutes of my life I'll never get back. I don't even want to finish it.
I'm like, what did I just watch?
And then I got 2 titles left.
I usually don't fall asleep during a movie.
The first one is from Target, and that is...
Tight in the bag.
A tight bag. Why they put it in a bag? I don't know. But Noah Kaiser? We'll go with Kaiser.
Leave a comment down below.
Yeah, leave a comment down below, Noah.
I think it's Kaiser.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But Noah, a lot of times when there's sales, especially those deep sales that a lot of people don't know about, or it's usually Noah or James Morgan that pull out these
hidden surprises.
These hidden surprises, and they find out about them real early.
I had the stuffed animal as a kid. I watched the show as a kid.
Yeah. So he told me about this, and for the price, I had to pick it up. And it was the complete collection of Alf. This was, I think it was $35. And then they had it on sale. I like pretty much get it out of the stores.
Wait for it.
They had these for $5.99, and it is pretty much, like I said, the complete DVD series in a nice fat box. And it's a
fat one.
Yeah, it's all 4 seasons.
That still makes me laugh.
All 4 seasons, 36 hours worth of content. It doesn't have the animated, or it doesn't have that that other movie that came out.
I just noticed the beverage he's drinking, and
yeah, it's a beverage he's drinking with pretty much a cat in the glass, because he loves to eat cats.
Hold that up again.
No, doesn't work. No, it still doesn't work, and it still doesn't work. But like I said, I really liked this show when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's fun.
I don't know how it's gonna hold up. I know a lot of people still admire the show and enjoy it, but like I said, for $5.99,
they had books. They had coloring books.
Yeah, for $5.99, it's worth me picking up to watch it. And if I don't like it and it doesn't make the shelf, that, like I said, it should, because I've seen it when I was younger, but I just don't know if it's gonna hold up. For that price, I could turn around and get my money back on it, so I'm not worried about it. But like I said, Alf. Complete series, seasons 1 through 4. So really happy for this one. Thanks a lot, Noah.
Thank you
for letting me know about that one. And
I think those sold pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, those flew off the shelf like hotcakes.
You turn around and it's like there's
Yeah.
none left.
It was, those pretty much went quick. They got them, and then they were sold out, and then I think the next day they got some more, and then it was sold out right after it. And again, speaking of Noah told me about this deal as well.
Oh,
so
yes.
I was really happy about this. He messaged me out of the blue, probably like, phew. I remember it was 10:30 at night on a Monday. And I was like, I was ready to go to bed for work the next day, and my phone buzzed. And when my phone buzzes, it's because there's a deal. So I'm like, I have to check. So I looked, and there was Noah, and he's like, hey, Joe, this is on Best Buy right now for $9.99.
It's a hot item.
It's a hot item. You got to pick it up because I know it's going to sell out. I looked, I saw it. And
I even know this item.
There was no pick. It just said the name of it.
And the price.
And the price. That's it. And I'm just like, I don't know what the artwork looks like. I'm like, for that price, I'm just going to gamble and buy it.
Need it.
So I ordered it. And when it came in, I was really, really surprised. Like I said, for $9.99. And these things, again, sold out so fast. And it was the complete series of Happy Days. Well, let me phrase that. Not the complete series. Because this one is not an odd one, but pretty much how things work these days. They call this the complete series of Happy Days, but it's only seasons 1 through 6, as it says on the top. Happy Days actually went for, if I'm right, it went for 11 seasons. So 5 of the seasons are not here. Hopefully the one that he jumps the shark is in this one. But pretty much, fun fact, where the phrase jumping the shark came from later on, when Happy Days was being aired and being filmed, they started running out of ideas, and they decided to make an episode of Fonzie in California, and he's going to water ski and jump.
What's with you in California?
I know. To water ski and jump a shark. And they, pretty much when he takes off the ramp, it goes to be continued, and they left that as a cliffhanger for the end of one season to start the next season. And they called it Jumping the Shark because they wanted to get the ratings back up. So whenever any shows after that are pretty much almost in flames, ready to crash,
they're duds.
They decide to throw a curveball to try to get the ratings up, and they call it, we're going to jump the shark. So Growing Pains
Usually
did
family members just have kids.
Just
add
kids. Growing Pains did it when they added the girl. Brady Bunch did it when they added Oliver.
Full House?
Full House did it when they added the twins that Jesse had, and so on and so forth. There was so many other shows that just keep on adding Leonardo DiCaprio on Growing Pains as well. They just keep on adding kids just to make the show last longer, thinking, oh, it's a cute little kid. Stick around and watch it. But, it's pretty much that phrase, jumping the shark, all started from Happy Days. Because they were the first ones to do it. They were the originators of jumping the shark. But
I like because of the Fonz.
Yeah, the Fonz. Hey.
Can't go wrong with that.
Oh, yeah. I love it. And like I said, to this day, I never know what happened to Richie's brother in the pilot season, because in the first pilot episode, Richie had a brother named Chuck, and he, after one episode, the pilot, he just disappeared. Don't know what happened to him. I'm not sure.
Maybe he went to California.
I don't know, or he joined the military or something. I don't think they ever said what happened to him, but I'm going to watch this and find out. Maybe I missed it because I was real young when this came out.
I've only seen a few episodes, but what I've seen, I enjoyed.
Yeah. Wow. And like I said, there was 2 great spin-offs. Well, there was technically 3 great spin-offs that came off of this. Joni Loves Chachi. Oh. There was Arnold's, that Arnold had a show after, and Laverne and Shirley, the one that became pretty much the biggest.
I love Laverne and Shirley. I have seen almost every episode that they put out.
Pretty much the biggest spin-off from Happy Days was Laverne and Shirley.
I even watched The Flying Nun.
That was with Gidget.
Anybody remember the flying knife?
Yeah.
Leave a comment down below.
That was with Gidget, Sally Field.
I was just looking at some special features.
Yeah, but
just 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and the 5th anniversary show.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm really happy to have this one. Hopefully, one day they release the other 5 seasons for this. You know, but
you can say it.
Yeah.
You're happy for this.
Yeah, but I'm happy for this one. Sunday, Monday, happy days. That's I'm not stop. Before they shut us off and they cancel our show and we're gonna have to jump the shark. But,
I started singing Zippity Doo Dah.
I know, exactly.
I love that song.
But
my parents sang it to me.
That is everything that we're gonna show in this video. A little bit of TV shows, some bootlegs.
Put the big ones on the bottom.
Some bootlegs, some bull moose goodness, a bunch of keeny weenies.
Mm-hmm.
So a little bit of everything right there. So we're just gonna
elevator it up.
Bring it on up to the east side.
I think it's moving on up.
Oh yeah, I know.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
You can put your own spin on it.
Yeah. I have to make it my own. I can't just copy it.
No.
But that's everything right there. But like I said, a little bit of goodness, a little bit of, like I said, TV shows. I remember when I did my TV shows, everybody said, I think it was like, I had 2 comments when I showed all my TV shows. No Happy Days? What? No Happy Days? I got Happy Days now. You know.
Now we have it.
Yeah. It was $9.99. It was a good price.
These flew off the shelf, though.
Yeah,
Those didn't even last half a day.
Yeah, they were gone. But really, really happy to have all those. But if you like this video, hit the like button.
Thank you.
If you didn't like it,
I'm sorry.
hey, I'm sorry.
That's my line.
Exactly. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll have more videos for you.
Yep.
If you want to leave a comment down below about any of the stuff that we showed you, start typing. Down there. I got a couple of things that I'm curious about. If you've ever seen, especially Gags the Clown, I'm really curious about that one. You know, if anybody's seen it, let us know. Or even if you heard about it, let us know.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear about it.
But I'm really curious. But
it looks interesting.
Yeah. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
We sang too much.
Yeah, I think we sang too much.
We sang.